Hello, everyone. Hello, YouTubers. This is Anonymous T. Hope you're having an amazing day today. What did I tell you guys? What did I tell you guys? That if Tasha K's statement was longer than 5 minutes, it was going to be Shaggy's. It wasn't me. It was going to be Donald Trump. Everything that you've seen in the media is fake news. It was going to be, I didn't defame anybody. They are trying the system, the conspiracy theories, PAYOLA, which has nothing to do with the case, which has nothing to do with the music industry. You're not Nicki Minaj. Your song wasn't being prevented from going #1 because of PAYOLA. That's what PAYOLA is. When they pay and bribe several radio stations and businesses for your single to shoot up to #1 and beat the other songs that are on the charts. You were in a federal court case for defamation, invasion of privacy. I just don't understand. I don't understand. But this is the problem. This is what happens when you create a monster, because Tasha K knows that her fan base, her winos, are going to feed into the lies. They are going to buy the lies. They are going to buy the propaganda that she is putting out here. And she is trying to put out these conspiracy theories like she's Azalea Banks. And it's just not, I'm just not seeing it. I am not seeing it at all. And the fact that she had the nerve to sit there and say that she did not defame Cardi B and trying to diminish and minimize Cardi B, saying she was suicidal and trying to say that the system is trying to uphold prostitution and drug use. Are you serious right now? You said all of this stuff. Why are you trying to sound like you're a freedom fighter for the black community when your whole platform is about interviewing C and D-list celebrities that are in nothing but trifling scandals? When have you fought for the black community? And what is hiring Olga doing for the black community? What did Olga do for you? Why didn't you hire a black female or a black male attorney in Atlanta, of all places? Are you serious right now? And then the nerve to say that they were trying to paint you as being an angry black woman when you did that all by yourself on the stand, talking about, I'm a black woman this, and I'm not going to take down those videos till the white folks tell me to. Was your energy. Oh, I can't wait till the transcripts come out. I cannot wait till the transcripts come out, because we are going to dissect it, and we're just going to go ahead and fast forward to both of your testimonies. Forget whatever the order is. We're going to go straight to both of your testimonies, because this is shenanigans on top of shenanigans. This was a Donald Trump special. Donald Trump special. Fake news. I'm going to appeal. You know, don't listen to CNN. Don't listen to them. They're lying on me. I didn't do anything wrong. I told my truth. Oh, no. No. And did I watch that mess? Oh, no. I wasn't giving that views. Are you serious? Oh, no. Social media did enough recapping for me to see the nonsense. What did I tell you? I told you if it was longer than 5 minutes, if there was no apology to Cardi B, if there was no apology to the winos, then leave the video in the drafts. And you really want me to believe her defense attorney, her criminal defense attorney, prepared this statement for her for a civil case? All she just did was threw a grenade out there, and Cardi B's lawyers are about to make an example out of her. Because nobody in their right mind would read a statement like that unless they seriously want to convince their followers that they are just going to come down swinging left and right until there's nothing left, knowing they're fighting a losing battle. And oh, another thing I want to get to. You claiming that you and your lawyers knew that you were going to lose from the start when you put up that gaslighting tweet last year talking about you weren't going to pay no $3 million to Cardi B. It was only a measly little $75K, and that you were going to a jury and you were going to win the case. And now you're flat out telling your winos that's not the energy that you always knew you were going to lose because of propaganda, and that you're going to take this to the Supreme Court? Seriously? There was over 1,100 pieces of exhibits of evidence against you. Where are you taking this to? What Supreme Court is going to take your case and rule in your favor against Cardi B after everything that's happened? And saying that the jury held you liable for sympathy? Seriously? Seriously? I just can't. And if there's people who are still supporting Tasha K after this, we need to have a conversation. Because what the heck? What the heck? And you're still calling Cardi B a prostitute. You're still calling Cardi B a drug addict. You're still calling her violent. You're still putting all of this out there. What do you want? Do you want your channel taken down? Like, I'm not understanding the logic behind this. I'm not understanding it at all. Do you just want to be completely removed and not have a source of income? Like, was that your intent? Because no attorney should have ever approved this statement. Because this was a hot mess and it was a disaster. And I hate to break it to you, but this isn't the complexion for protection. I'm sorry. It's not going to happen. Nope. The machine? Really? This is what we're doing? Are you going to... I'm surprised you just didn't say the Illuminati. Right? That's what you wanted to say, right? The Illuminati? Like, what is happening? What is happening? You haven't learned anything at all. You are making a mockery of this. And if I'm Cardi B and if I'm her attorneys, I am going straight to the courthouse tomorrow. Because we need this injunction yesterday. Because you don't get it. You don't understand the magnitude of what this case is. You're talking about setting a precedent. Meanwhile, you're spitting nothing but lies for 12 minutes to your followers. What is wrong with you? She hasn't learned. The only way Tasha K is going to learn until she literally is stripped of everything. She thinks that she can win an appeal with all of this evidence that was against her. She thinks that she doesn't have to pay a dime to Cardi B. She thinks what she said about Cardi B was true, even though she said under oath she knew it wasn't true. And that she continued to spread lies because of the money, because of the views, because of the clout, and that they were her highest rated videos on YouTube. I just can't. I just can't right now. I cannot with this shenanigans. But to make excuses like I said she would, to take no accountability like I said she would, to play the victim like I said she would try to find an angle to throw race in there without explicitly saying race, but we know you were saying race in there. I told you in the previous video that if she did not issue an apology to Cardi B, if she did not issue an apology to the winos, and it wasn't less than 5 minutes, she was pulling a Shaggy, it wasn't me. I told you. She doesn't see anything wrong, and then to play the angle that she's a wife and a mother of 2, but yet she wasn't thinking about being a wife and a mother as she's completely destroying and humiliating another wife and a mother of 2. It's the hypocrisy for me. It's the delusion for me. It's the narcissism for me. What is happening? What is going on? Were you on the Trump campaign? Like, I'm just trying to figure out, like, what in the heck is happening? And I was not wasting time giving that channel any views that you were going to delay paying Cardi B for. Oh, no. No. Other social media platforms did enough of a recap that I do not need to give your channel any views. No. Are you seriously saying that you are a part of a humiliation ritual? Is this what you think is happening? blaming the Illuminati, trying to allege that Cardi B is a machine, trying to allege that Cardi B and her legal team bullied you? Are you serious right now? Are you absolutely serious? I just can't. I just can't at all. I cannot. You looked like an absolute fool just now. You look like an absolute fool. Absolute fool. What does PAYOLA have to do with anything? What does that have to do with a federal court case against defamation and invasion of privacy and spreading rumors about somebody being unfaithful to their husband, about somebody having STIs, about somebody being a prostitute, about somebody allegedly doing some defacing things on camera in a porno that was not even proven to be Cardi B? And you said you stand by all of this. Conspiracy? Really? Really? That's what we're doing? Conspiracy? This is what I mean. You have to have everything stripped away from you for you to get it, because you still don't get it. You won't humble yourself. You won't take accountability. You won't take responsibility. And that's not an example to set being a wife and a mother. You're setting the example it's okay to lie and stand behind the lie as long as it keeps getting you attention. And that's not okay. You are setting an example that when you are in the wrong, you are going to deflect, you are going to play victim, you are going to play the blame game. And it's going to have to take extreme measures for you to get it. It's going to have to take for you to lose everything for you to get it. Because right now, you're acting like you're Teflon. Like nothing's going to happen to you. Like you're untouchable. Like nobody's going to do anything to you. Yet you're Tasha K and nobody's going to do anything. This is a big conspiracy. And the media lied to you about what happened in court. Even though we're going to have the transcript soon, that's going to validate everything all of the reports said. You really were found liable. Every single one of those jurors found you liable. And here you are, lying once again to your winos, just like you said on the stand you would. Just like you said on the stand that you are not a journalist and that you do lie to your winos all the time. You said that. You owe Cardi B nearly $4 million. And if this is the game that you're going to play, you're going to be in court a lot sooner than what you think. And it's not going to be for a good reason. Everything's going to need to be stripped away from you now because you don't understand. You don't get it. You think that this is a game. You think that you're playing some type of, scene in a movie. That this is some type of script. That you're acting across from Cardi B in some type of film or documentary. No. This is real life. This is real life. Federal court, real life. You being found liable, real life. You having to pay Cardi B nearly $4 million, that's real life. You trying to put out there this propaganda, this fake news, this Trump-esque of a statement? Are you serious right now? Are you serious? And saying you did this for the black community when you hired Olga and you had a plethora of black male and female attorneys right by you. Right around the corner from you. Literally right around the corner from you. I hope Cardi B's attorneys watch this nonsense. I hope they go straight to the courthouse tomorrow and file an immediate injunction because you don't learn. You don't get it. You are so stubborn and so hard-headed. You really went out there with that 12-minute statement full of lies, conspiracy theories, and Trump-esque statements, calling things a conspiracy and fake news, and that you've done the most for the black people. Really? Really, that's what the angle we're going with? All you had to do was apologize. All you had to do was apologize, be empathetic, be sympathetic, apologize to your winos, and get off the air. But instead, you went with this whole conspiracy theory angle, took no responsibility, didn't apologize to anybody, stood behind your statements, even though you admitted on the stand that you lied about all of these statements, and that you did it for clout, you did it for money, you did it for views, and now you're trying to have a different energy. And like I said you would, I said you were going to put on a show for the winos. You would have more respect from your followers and from your winos and even people who don't like you if you just took some accountability. If you gave an apology that was genuine. And you had that opportunity tonight to do that. Instead, you decided to be a martyr. And now you've opened the floodgates. Now you have opened the floodgates, if they haven't been open already, for now other people who feel wronged by you or feel that you did something wrong to them are now the floodgates are open because you feel you don't defame anyone. So now the floodgates are going to be open in addition to whatever Cardi B's lawyers have in store. You could have kept this in the drafts because this did not improve anything for you. If anything, this just pissed more people off and this turned more people off. And now people think you're crazy and they think you're wacky. But this is what happens. This is what happens. When you blatantly slander and defame somebody, you are held accountable for it, and you still go out to the public and double down on the nonsense. And still spread the propaganda, still spread the fake news to your followers. As if you don't have to go right back into court. But I'd file that injunction yesterday. Are you kidding me? You don't understand. Everything needs to be taken. I'm sorry. Because at this point, nothing is getting through to your head. The seriousness of this. And the magnitude of what has taken place. You think you are untouchable. And it's sad. It's absolutely sad. It's absolutely sad. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are. I need to decompress because what the heck. I'll wait for somebody to screen grab the entire 12 minutes and I can do a full breakdown if there's like more nonsense in there. But like I said, I'm not giving that channel the views because if it's not going to be going to Cardi B anytime soon, then there's no need. But as of now, Tasha K is still the employee of Cardi B, whether she wants to admit it or not. And no, the court was not upholding prostitution, was not upholding drugs, was not upholding violence. Like, seriously? Oh, I can't wait for the transcripts. Are you kidding me? When the transcripts come out, it's going to be on and popping. We are going to have live reading sessions, and we are going to go in, and we're starting with both of your testimonies. We're just going to skip right to both of them. Because you are playing a dangerous game. And now the machine has fair game to completely end you and destroy you. And take everything away from you now. Because you're still making a mockery of this. You're still calling Cardi B a prostitute. You're still saying Cardi B has STDs. You're still saying that Cardi B was on a porno. Defacing herself. You're still saying all of these things. You're still calling Cardi B violent. You are not owning anything that you said in that courtroom. That you admitted in the courtroom. And trying to imply that somebody paid for the verdict or somebody paid to hold you liable when all of that evidence was overwhelmingly against you, that people were so disgusted that they couldn't even hold their emotions together, that they had to be dismissed as jurors because of how disgusted they were by your behavior in those videos? Like, when will you get it? When will you get it? So again, I need a breather. Once this is screen grabbed by another person, I will watch the full 12 minutes and give my views. But again, I'm not viewing it on your channel because you showed no humility. You showed no accountability. You showed no responsibility. You refused to apologize. And you just made yourself look like a clown. And I have no time for that type of behavior. This is a grown woman who is 10 years younger than you, that made an example out of you in the court, and you could have had this platform to really humble yourself, to rebrand yourself, to start in a new direction, and still you doubled down like Donald Trump. You gave a Trump-esque speech. And then tried to claim that you were doing this for the black people. Really? Where was your black attorneys? Where were they at? Because you chose Olga. You chose freaking Olga. So that's all of my thoughts for real, because I need a break from this nonsense. Let me know your guys' thoughts. I have a playlist for both the trial, the defamation suit, in which Tasha K was found liable, all of the couple weeks of that, as well as a separate playlist for all of these out-of-courtroom shenanigans that keep happening. So please catch up on that. Those of you, if it's your first time viewing my channel, welcome. To my supporters, to my followers, to my subscribers, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm grateful and appreciative of each and every single one of you. I am trying to get through to all of your comments and your messages and everything else. Thank you so much for your support. Blessings to each and every single one of you. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification button so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I will talk to you guys again soon, because I probably will be doing another recap that's a little bit more thorough and broken down after somebody screen grabs Tasha K's statement, because I'm not watching it on our channel. All right, talk to you guys soon. Bye.